look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at small forward. And for the Pistons, Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Harris and Duren together in the middle. And it's Cunningham in at the point. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
Now here's Ivy. 5 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Suggs against Cunningham. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Ivy. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, Banchero. Duren with the rebound. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
So he gets them both.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. From about 16, that shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Carter inside. Covered by Duren. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Duren. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
The free throw drops for Duren. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Now here's Banchero. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. Harris Harris up top, guarded by Banchero, and stolen by Banchero. And he banks in the layup.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
The Pistons lead by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Thompson. There's Cunningham with a 3. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Banchero. Now Bane. Ivy defends. Kicks it out to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Over Bane. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Now here's Wagner. He's scoreless. Now here's Banchero. Here's Bane. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And there it is for him. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ivy passes to Duren. Bane against Ivy. Duren the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Continuing to improve his jumper. Ivy's teammates encourage him to take shots like that.
Now Wagner. Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And the first one at the line is good. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Black's checked in for Suggs. Wagner looking it over. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And here's Black. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. 2 on the clock. And the layup falls. Banchero's got 8.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
Harris against Banchero. Ivy, left side to the paint. Here's Thompson. Nice D from Wagner. Magic trail by 5. Pass to Bane. Back to Black. And Carroll left side. Detroit with a rebound. Duren with it. 9 points in the game. And here's Cunningham. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Black passes to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Black. Now here's Wagner. Back to Black. From deep, Banchero counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Now here's Cunningham. Black defending. Count the basket. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Banchero outside. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Guys, back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Yeah, this is why you throw it Carter Jr.'s way. He is solid at slamming it down.
Now here's Cunningham. Black defending. Cunningham outside. The lob. Very well done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. A step-back shot, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
The Pistons lead by 4. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Karis LeVert comes in for Ivy, then for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter, and it's Isaac in for Paolo Banchero. Here's Harris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3-ball. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Isaac with a screen on LeVert. Back to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Cunningham. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 6.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Robinson against Wagner. Outside Bain. Pass to Isaac. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Right side, Robinson launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Bain surveying the D. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. Isaac with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
LeVert outside. Duren against Batase. Duren, the pass to Cunningham, into the lane. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
LeVert goes against Bane. Batase a screen on LeVert. The Magic need to put one up here. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Detroit, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Karis LeVert is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Holland in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's LeVert. Following the three-point basket by Orlando. Stewart outside. Detroit moving the ball around. The shot by LeVert, no good. Magic trail by 4. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holland. Here's Black. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And he can't get the first one. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
He's off on the second. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Pass to De Silva. Isaac in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line, a good sign for this team.
Jonathan Isaac, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Wagner against Robinson. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Shoots over Robinson. Isaac's shot is off. The Pistons shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Sasser outside. Robinson on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Sasser up top. Vitase covering. Sasser can't hit. Magic trail by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And here's Detroit. Now here's LeVert. No points so far. Stewart, a screen on Suggs. And finished off by Stewart.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Pass to Wagner. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's LeVert. Black defending. Here's Holland. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Here's Wagner. That one's wide left. The Pistons lead by 9. Pass to Sasser. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
For Detroit, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Back to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Wagner against Robinson. Suggs outside. To get back on track. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
One shot.
And some changes here for Detroit. Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Ivy comes in for LeVert. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. De Silva's checked in for Orlando. Desmond Bane comes in for Black. That's good from Suggs. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Bane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
The free throw drops for Bane. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And Bane drops them both. The Pistons lead by 6. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Oh, Cade powers it in. The Magic have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now Suggs. Outside Bane. Pass to De Silva. Ivy against Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bane's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Ivy. Connects on the foul line jumper. And the Pistons lead by 8.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
On the wing, Bane. Ivy defends. Wagner against Robinson. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 ball to go. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Suggs against Cunningham. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Suggs. Down low. Here's Isaac. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for De Silva. The Pistons lead by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Magic building up a roster of players who D up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Guys?
Yeah, they've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Wagner, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Suggs. Here's Wagner. Robinson defending. Wagner with a screen on Robinson. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Suggs. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Now Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Bane. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Stolen by Ivy. Duran in the post. Working on Banchero.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Wagner. And here's Bane. Wagner with a screen on Ivy. The three from Bane. The kick out to Banchero. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Detroit, then for Orlando. De Silva's checked in for Wagner, and Black subbed in for Franz Wagner. Here's Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 6. Suggs outside. Back to Banchero. Shoots over Duran. Banchero uses his size down there.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's De Silva. Still without a bucket. Payne with a screen on Harris. Pass to Black. Suggs against Cunningham. Suggs, the pass to Black. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Bane. Rebound Detroit. They've led by as many as 11. Thompson outside. And here's Duran, guarded by Banchero. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Duran. Great D that time from Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 6. Pass to Bane. Suggs outside. Now Banchero, covered by Duran. Banchero in the post, working on Duran. Banchero no good. Detroit leading by 6. Duran with it. 17 points in the game. Detroit moving the ball around. Oh, there's the alley! And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
Pass to Bane. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Ivy up top. Here's Harris. Back to Ivy. And there's the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for De Silva. And Wagner subbed in for Black. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Suggs, the pass to Bane. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Pistons lead by 8. Duran in the high post. Carter's there. Duran finds Cunningham. Harris outside. That three's off the mark. The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And they pick up 2. Wagner's got 5 now.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Pass to Duran. 50 seconds left in the first half. And here is Thompson. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. Magic trail by 8. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Bane. No good with the triple.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Harris outside. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a hell into the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Banchero the screen. Bane finds Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post. Banchero's got 22 points.
And this team relies on Banchero's scoring, but tonight he's carried them.
Wagner against Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic trail by 6. A shot from the high post. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. Wagner against Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Thompson outside. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. And it's Cunningham missing. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Banchero. He's got 26. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Thompson outside. Ivy outside. Harris passes to Cunningham. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, the effort on the offensive glass from Banchero.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Up top, Thompson, defended by Wagner. Cunningham against Suggs, the 17-footer. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Bane. Ivy defends. Pass to Carter. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bane something in rhythm.
Harris outside. Ivy outside. Now here's Harris. To win the run. Drops in the 3. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Now here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Here's Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Banchero.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
The 3 from Bane. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Cunningham outside. Over Wagner. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham up top, guarded by Banchero. They get the rebound. Duren, no good. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to Wagner. And he lays it up and in. Wagner's got 9 points.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Detroit making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and a change for the Magic. Black's checked in for Suggs. Orlando on D. They lead by 4. Harris left side. Throws it up high. Here's Banchero. Give him 30. Carter, a screen on Harris. Here's Banchero, and he drives in.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Ivy passes to Duren. Harris on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. On the wing, Ivy. Black defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ivy, right side. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Black with it, working on Thompson. Outside Bane. They double it with Harris to the middle. Carter can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 4. Harris passes to Ivy. Off target from 3-point range.
You have to defend the 3-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Banchero uses the glass on the layup. Banchero's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness from Bane. Very willing to give the ball up.
Harris on the wing. Duren to the post. He's checked by Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul, 15 seconds. At the line for your Pistons, Duren, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duren.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Second free throw, no good. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. From deep, Bane. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got his 16th rebound on the night. Harris outside. On the wing, Ivy. Right at the free throw line, Duran. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Harris against Banchero. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Pistons trail by 5. Ivy outside. Pass to Duran. Ivy outside. Thompson with a screen. Ivy passes to Thompson. Nice D from Wagner. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Bane. Here's Harris. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
A versatile offensive player. The D can't afford to let Harris get to the rim.
Carter, a screen on Harris. To the inside. And Carter gets it to go. On the assist from Banchero. Carter's got 12.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ivy passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here we go, fans.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Karis LeVert's checked in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. Then for Orlando, Bataze comes in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Desmond Bane. Magic leading by 3. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Wagner against LeVert. And Carroll with a screen on LeVert. Here's Wagner. LeVert with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Rebound by the Magic.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Cunningham brings a double. Pass to Bataze from the arc. Holland with a rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Stewart, right side. Some solid D from Bataze. Orlando shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's De Silva. No made baskets yet. And Stewart over to help. Orlando moving the ball around. Shots good by Black. And the Magic lead by 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
LeVert goes against Wagner. Robinson passes to LeVert. Cunningham, right side. From the elbow, it's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over Cunningham, and Banchero gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Kate Cunningham out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Holland, and it's Robinson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Robinson, and here's LeVert for 3. Sinks the tray. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Batase a screen on Cunningham. Here's Suggs. Can't hit that one. Good D by Cunningham.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Holland.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
So it's Detroit now. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Robinson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Black passes to Isaac. And the shot goes down. And the Magic lead by 5.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Pass to Robinson. Picked by Stewart. Goes up on the wing. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Bane. Batase with a screen. Fires from deep. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's LeVert for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nice move. Shot's good by Black.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pistons trail by 5. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Picked by Stewart. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Duncan Robinson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And both free throws good for Robinson. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Suggs. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness fighting through the contact.
Cunningham against Suggs. Back to Cunningham. Five on the clock. From 13, Orlando with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic. Batase. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pistons trail by 6. Here's LeVert driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Carter, a screen on Robinson. Suggs surveys the D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
Suggs. Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Bataze, and it's Jones in for Black. Suggs hits them both. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham up top, defended by Jones. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Isaac, here we go. Shoots over Robinson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris checked in for Holland. Thompson comes in for Robinson. And Ivy subbed in for LeVert. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Jones.
1 shot.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Duren. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Harris misses. Magic leading by 9. Isaac outside. Inside, here's Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Banchero's got 38 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Harris. Back to Thompson. To halt the run. They get it again. Duren. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Duren's got 9 points here in the second half. Now Suggs. And Caro outside. The 17-footer. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Harris down low. Carter's there. From 9 feet. Harris misses. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Banchero's got 40 points. Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham, a screen on Isaac. Here's Harris, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Tim, talk about what Tobias Harris has brought to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, Brian, he has just stabilized them on the floor. And Coach Bickerstaff said it best. Harris knows what the game needs, and he has the versatility to get it done.
The free throw drops for Harris. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Bain comes in for Isaac, and it's Jones in for Suggs. And Harris drops them both.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Wagner outside. To the middle. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Thompson outside. And here's Harris. Duran, the screen. Harris down low, guarded by Banchero. Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Suggs is checked in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Cunningham against Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Harris.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling him.
At the line for the Magic, Suggs. Jalen Suggs, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Suggs hits them both. Pistons trail by 11. Harris outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Bain. Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Cunningham against Suggs. Cade taking it in. Pass to Duran. Oh, nice D from Carter. Magic leading by 13. Carter, a screen on Harris. The three from Banchero. The rebound by Detroit.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Up top, Thompson, defended by Wagner. Cunningham against Suggs. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. On the take. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
Now Harris. Ivy outside. Carter rips down the board. Magic leading by 15. Now Wagner. Banchero. No good from 3. Here's Cunningham. Releases from 15. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
And here are the Magic now, following the three-pointer by Detroit.
2 minutes remaining.
Banchero! Suggs outside. Now Wagner, beyond the arc. Duran pulls it down. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Now Harris. Oh, the stuff!
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And it's Bane with the ball for Orlando. Now Suggs. Banchero left side. Bane fires! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Now here's Cunningham. Oh, no good! Orlando leading by 13. Right side Bane. Here's Carter. Now Suggs. Now Bane. He launches. It's off.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Magic.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Here's Ivy, following the three-point basket by Orlando. From deep, the 3 ball is down! No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Wagner against Thompson. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.